Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jimmy Foosball here, bringing you the HFL 2025 Week 3 recap. Lots to go over this week. A lot of injuries this week, but we first begin with our first trade of the season. It is between Jeff and Bamford Legend. Bamford Legend trades Justin Herbert and Wandale Robinson to receive Jameson Williams from Jeff. How do we feel about this trade? Who won the trade? As always, we would love to hear it. And then moving on to our top player of the week, Trey Tucker. Haha, just kidding. He was a free agent. Therefore, Jonathan Taylor is our HFL player of the week. He puts up 32.3 points. Our defense of the week, the Minnesota defense, with 32 points as well. And our kicker of the week, Caleb McLaughlin, 21.6 points. And now let's get into the matchups. The first matchup of week 3 we will discuss is between Intimidation and the Hairline Avengers. This is a wacky game as Gabe almost makes the improbable comeback on Monday with Monty, but Intimidation gets the victory by 10 points. Top performers for Intimidation are the Minnesota defense, as we just mentioned before, Hunter Henry and Josh Allen. Top performers for Hairline Avengers are Monty Mole, JSN, and Odunze. Both teams have 2-1 records currently. The second matchup of week 3 is between Brian King and Bamford Legend. Bamford Legend has his worst week thus far and loses to Brian King, who has a solid week, winning by 38 points. In this matchup, James Conner is tragically injured out for the season, and newly acquired Jameson Williams drops 5.3 points for Fink. Top performers for Brian King, Caleb Williams, Jordan Mason, and Kenneth Walker III. Bamford Legend top performers Lamar Jackson, James Cook, and Chuba Hubbard. Both teams have 2-1 records. The third matchup to go over is between Jeff and Just My. Just My gets his first win of the season, winning by 34 points. In this matchup, CeeDee Lamb drops a donut and leaves with a high ankle sprain. Parker Romo, the kicker replacing Younghoe Koo, drops -2 points for Jeff. And Herbert drops 15.6 points in his Jeff debut. Top performers for Jeff are A.J. Brown, welcome back to fantasy football, Pearsall, and Herbert. Just My top performers are JT, McLaughlin, and Mayfield, 2 players of the week there. Both of these teams have 1-2 records. Our fourth matchup of week 3 is between Enjoy My Couch, aka Kamish, versus the Manager. If you're looking for David Butler, you know exactly where to find him. The Manager gets his first win of the 2025 season. Gibbs and Goff seal the deal on Monday night, scoring a combined 37 points against the Ravens defense, who were started yet again by the Kamish. They drop -5 points for him. When will he learn? Top performers for Kamish are Hurts, Nico Collins, and Devontae Smith. The Manager top performers Gibbs, Hampton, and Sutton. The Manager now sits at 1-2. Kamish 0-3. Currently alone in last place. The fifth matchup of week 3 is between Squidward Tortellini and Fratty Jones. Squidward Tortellini is our duck of the week, putting up 87 points in his first loss of the season. Top performers for Tortellini are Garrett Wilson, Drake May, and Igbuka. Fratty Jones top performers CMC, Indianapolis defense, and Keenan Allen. Both of these teams have 2-1 records. And our sixth and final match of week 3 to discuss is between Drake and the Iraqi Bomb Squad. This is our game of the week. Iraqi Bomb Squad squeaks out the W by 2 points. It comes down to Amon-Ra St. Brown and Derrick Henry on Monday Night Football. Top performers for Drake are Amon-Ra, Tampa Bay defense, and J.K. Dobbins. Top performers for Iraqi Bomb Squad, Puka, Jake Ferguson, and Matt Gay. Iraqi Bomb Squad with a 2-1 record, Drake with a 1-2 record. And looking ahead to week 4, we have 2 somewhat interesting matchups. The first one, Fratty Jones versus Kamish, as the Kamish is looking to chase his first win of the season. Fratty Jones looking to start 3-1. And our second matchup, Bamford Legends versus Hairline Avengers. These 2 teams have 2-1 records. Only one of them will move on to 3-1. These are the current standings in the HFL. You could take a look at them real quick. And that will just about wrap up our week 3 recap for the HFL 2025 season. Lots of big name injuries this week. Some of them include CeeDee Lamb, James Conner, Najee, Tyrone Tracy, Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, TBD. So the season is really just starting to kick into gear now. We look forward to seeing you week 4. My name is Jimmy Foosball. Thank you for watching the HFL recap. I will see you in week 4. Peace.